Hi everyone, so today I'm telling you about how voice chat can be really bad for small developers. We're just going to get right into this and explain this problem and a possible solution to this because this can be a major issue and even get small games players banned forever. So we're going to be getting right into the problem now. So we're going to go right to the beginning of this and explain how this works. A couple years ago, a script ended up being made that can spoof the chat and make messages appear in the chat box that are not typed by you without someone else using admin commands. Lately, bots and hackers have been able to easily get the script into your game without even getting into your account. For example, you'll be playing a hangout game with your friends that your sister made and wanted to try out. You join the game and your friend starts bullying you. After a few messages, he, she, or any other gender says, "I didn't type that." I've had experience with this issue and it didn't cause any major problems for me. All that happened was messages in the chat box that was said to be from me that I had nothing to do with. Since voice chat came to the game, many developers put it into their games and their games became quite popular with people that wanted to use the new chatting system. However, the bots and hackers have to ruin everything again. There's now a script that can spoof your voice chat messages and even make you swear excessively without it being filtered. I'm sure you all can agree that this can be pretty problematic. Roblox sometimes isn't the best with banning people who deserve it, and sometimes ban the wrong people. This is one of the situations where that becomes true. Moderation might not be able to detect that the messages from you are not really said by you. Depending on how bad it is, you could get banned either temporarily or permanently from the platform for something you didn't even do. Undeserved banning, also sometimes called false banning, is a big problem that has been happening on Roblox, but that's not all, guys. There's another issue. This problem prevents small developers from growing on Roblox the way they want to. People aren't trusting small games because of how easily they get hacked all the time. My advice is don't put voice chat in your small game. I heard that you're more likely to get banned from using voice chat the wrong way versus the chat box. Don't give up all your hopes of becoming a famous developer because there may be a solution. About 7 months ago, I found out about something that will be able to fix the problem. I don't know much about these because I've never needed to use one because I've only created 2 games, and even though they're small, I've been lucky enough to not have anything happen to them. Even though some people aren't so lucky, I'll be telling more stories about that later. Anyway, basically, there's a hacker script that can prevent hackers from doing anything to your game. I can tell big developers use something like this for protection because I've never seen a game that can stop me get hacked. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get it on your game, but I will look for videos when this is uploaded. If I find a good one, I'll link it down below. And I hope that this was helpful to you guys, and I did a good job at helping spread awareness about this problem. This is my first commentary video, and so if you have any suggestions for me to improve, please leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. And now we're going to be getting into some stories of when this has happened to people. So I haven't known anyone that has had voice chat in their game or a friend's game be spoofed and had any of their voice chat messages be spoofed in any way. So this is just going to be about regular chat and other small game hacking incidents with my friends. So I have 2 stories for you, and one of them is about my friend Amethyst. So, a long time ago, over a year ago, she created an obby as a fan, a fan obby for her favorite singer, Ava Max, and it's in her group because she made a group for her too. It's called Official Ava Max Fan Club. And also, I don't think that's the best name because it's not like it's made by Ava Max, but all the other names were taken. That's what she told me. Anyway, the game's on her group if you want to play it, and it's fixed now. So what happened was also over a year ago, just maybe close to a month or 2 after the game was originally created. None of us remembered the exact date, and I didn't experience it. She just told me about it. And her friend Sapphire experienced this. So one of the models had a virus in it that messed with her game. And she knew a friend that knew how to fix it and put scripts in the game. So she had him check it out and then help out with fixing it. And when she joined the game, and he joined too, and her friend Sapphire happened to be online and joined both of them. They were in the game, and their messages were getting spoofed. What they said was not remembered, but it did not come from them. And it also played music, glitched their avatars, and made their avatars morph into things and like chase the other people. Like, it was crazy. It was really chaotic, and Amethyst recorded it and sent it to me a while ago. The video is now deleted, so I don't have anything to show you guys. But just picture you're playing an obby with your friend, but all the models are deleted, and then a song from TikTok starts playing, and your friend avatar starts glitching and moving back and forth even though he's not doing it. And then after that, he morphs into this thing that's supposed to look like a monster, and then weird music starts playing and he starts chasing you in Roblox even though it's not him, because that's exactly what happened. And the last story was something that I experienced with my friend Vanna. That's not her actual name, but that's what she's called online, and her cousin Lily. So Lily made a game, and she wanted us to test it out with her, so me and Vanna joined. And then it made me start telling them to shut up or something, like calling them stupid or moron or whatever the message was. And then it kept making me spam that, and it was hard for me to tell that I wasn't saying that because there's so many other messages above my head it was hard to see. Eventually they both saw my messages telling them that that wasn't me and that the game must be hacked. And they're like, oh no, and then before you know it, Vanna's yelling at me to be quiet in Roblox. And she's like, hey, wait a minute, I didn't type that. And I don't remember any spoof messages coming from Lily's account, but me and Vanna both had our messages spoofed. And that is all for now. If you enjoyed it, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and tell me what you think down below. Again, give me any suggestions if you have them. Bye!